What you doing, Red? Apparently. I love it. My subtle hat. I got on my hat and went,
I love it.
I know. Thank you. It just happened because I was dog sitting and I was like, fuck it, I'm going over there. So, yeah. It's great. No, I'm with a little gremlin that's like, make sure you get us in there too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. There's not many of us, but we're here. Brussels Griffin. It's a little black gremlin that is just.
Fluffy.
Yeah. Well, sort of fluffy. He's like this big, but yeah. It's like a cat-sized dog.
Sort of like a kid.
Yeah, it is. He's really funny.
It's really funny.
Oh, I told her she's got to get pictures of us, and she agreed to. Is she an actual photographer or just them? Hi, gorgeous.
I'm seeing Colby here.
There's like 6 cop cars pulled up over there. They're starting to stage, which I mean, I don't blame them. When you get all this many out-of-towners coming in for nothing, you know.
They don't even live here.
No, I'm about to go walk around the parking lot, actually. Oh, I think I left my vape in my car.
I love it. I know the African-American one is very nice.
Yeah.
The other ones I don't know.
Yeah.
Which is nice. I like it that there's
Fresh faces, yeah. And young faces. What you doing, gorgeous? Hi. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Got up, got recognized, put my hat on, and waved. Did y'all check the parking lots? I'm very concerned. I've got to park right in front of the library, right across from their building. Yeah, I was gonna go check and see just how many.
Is that Fanta?
No, it's High C from McDonald's if you want some. I'm shaking because I didn't eat anything and then I got really excited. I did eat some. I did.
Mindy's probably bringing snacks, but I just told her to keep them in the car because there'd be no point in bringing them in.
Mindy's bag has non-stop snacks.
Mindy has a Mary Poppins bag.
No, but this meeting doesn't start for 2 more hours.
I know. It's stupid.
Oh, wow.
So we're not in line for anything.
Yeah, that is amazing.
It's kind of crazy. This is so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my vape and check the parking lot. I'm really curious to see. Well, does Florida show your? Oh, it doesn't look like Florida shows your county, does it? On your tag, usually it shows your county.
It's optional. You can get Sunshine State or
You can get county.
Or the county.
Huh.
Because you don't want everybody to know where you're going to.
Yeah.
When you're out of town.
Yeah.
So that they offer that. I've never had my county.
It's always been mandatory where I lived, but then I asked ChatGPT because I finally got the stuff to get my tag and everything, and I had to order my birth certificate so I could get my license. But it said, thanks, Xenu would be a good one, like THXXENU. I was like, that's hilarious. I think it's like $50.
Really?
Yeah, and like we're so busy in June that I'm like, it's worth it, it's worth it. I'll probably hate it in Christmas when I can't buy anything to eat, but it'll be fine. But it'll still be worth it because I'll just drive around with that license plate. This is nuts though. Like this is wild.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever been here. There's people leaving and like walking away and being like, no. But then there's always going to be people showing up.
From now on, we're going to show up at like 6:05. You know?
Right, when it doesn't matter.
It makes no difference. Once the last person walks in, we walk in.
I do, bro, and I feel bad all the time because I keep forgetting to log into this app. And I feel bad because I keep telling you we're going to talk and then we never do, and I feel bad, but that's just, I'm busy. That's just me. I feel bad. But yeah, I'm fixing to go see if I can tell where these people are from and grab my thing out of the car. But yeah, that was crazy. So I got here and one of the security guards at that building right there like recognized me and obviously pulled out his handy dandy walkie-talkie. It's that guy right there. He kicked me out of a parking lot one time, but let the Scientology people come in and park, and they were fine. But you know, I'm not a Scientologist, so obviously I'm the scum of the earth. But I don't see them rescuing animals on the reg, so, or humans. So I don't have my stick, so it's going to be a little wonky. Oh, nice. I hope the weather was at least good. You didn't get stuck in the rain or anything out there. That would be terrible. But yeah, so this is so much fun. I'm gonna go get my thing out of my car. They will be happy though, because they jacked my car door handle last, I want to say like October or November, because they fair gamed my car because I parked around this corner. I parked too close to their secret restaurant building down there, and they got mad at me and they came and jacked my car door handle and tried to get it to where it broke, but it took 6 months. But now it broke, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm broke, so my car can be broke. There's my thing. Oh, I'm not supposed to say that on here. Okay, there's my thing. Whatever, there's my drink. Let me get my purse. So ChatGPT says I should get thanks Zeno for my license plate, and I think it's hilarious. It would go well with my SPTV. And I guess I can get Erin out of the car. I'm gonna go give this to Cheryl. So let me show you where I parked where they fair gave my car. And I can't, obviously I can't open my car door handle from the outside because it just falls off. But it's fine, because once it finally is falling off, now I'm just gonna get a new car, which is what I've been wanting to do like the whole time anyway. I just needed that one push, and now I'm doing it. But look, this is where I parked, and I came and sat on this corner, and they were taking pictures of me, and they messed with my car. But you see down there where the black truck is? That's where I was parked down there, and it's across from this building and a little Sundale bullshit restaurant that's down there. But yeah, they came and jacked my car, because apparently you're allowed to do that to SPs. So I'm also not sure how to flip this thing around. Oh my god, see, this is why I got my purse, you guys, because I need 5,000 more arms. But alright, let's see. I don't know how to switch it around. Oh well, that's fine. You can see my hat that way. So, like, yeah, so we're at the city council. This is in Clearwater, but we're gonna go see where all these other cars are from, because they're not from Clearwater. I think that might be John Travolta's, the orange one. I don't know. But we're gonna go see where all these other cars are from, because this is our city council meeting to try and save our city. And let me show you how many people who don't live in this city have shown up for the city council meeting. So these people have come from all over the state for this. Like, nobody ever shows up like this, ever. They're not interested in what's happening in our city. They're interested in Scientology's takeover of Clearwater's downtown. So yeah, so we're about to go over there and see where they're all from. But right now, I'm gonna go see some of my friends and give them this because it's hysterical. So, don't let the coat get you guys. Where are y'all from? Do y'all live here in the city? Yeah? Sure. Hey, Cheryl! It was hot. He's been in my car.
Is he telling normies
I don't know.
what these weirdos are doing?
I don't know, but I have. So yeah, so I'm about to go, and that's my friend Eric. Let's go. All these people are leaving. All these people are leaving because they're not going to speak. We're going to speak because this is for and against. So we're going to speak against it because we don't want 2% of the population of this city giving us a Band-Aid for exsanguinating the city. Like, sorry, I'm a nurse. That doesn't add up. You want a Band-Aid for like a kill shot? No. Are you stupid? I mean, they are, but like, we're not. So we're gonna go see where everybody's from. If it says on there. Apparently a lot in Florida you don't have to put it on there. But I'm gonna bet some so this is never full for a city council meeting. Ever. So we're supposed to have a meeting on Save the Garden. First they tried to throw out all of our signatures, and then the ACLU said they were gonna sue them. And people are talking about the library closed early. So yeah, the library did. We're supposed to have a meeting today, I think at 6. My friends got there around like 3:15, and there were already a ton of people there. And then as soon as they got in, they started going live. And so like it was just flooded with all these Scientology people. So yeah, but they're only 2% of the city's population. They own 40% of the city. They paid no taxes on 40% of the city. They want more of the city. What does a cult do? What does anything insidious do when it just keeps taking and taking and taking? And you give the mouse a cookie, and then he's going to want water, and then he's going to want a bed. And that's how narcissists work. We don't want this in this city. We do not. Oh, at least that one says Pinellas. We don't want this. Like, we can go, I don't really want to do this by myself, but we'll at least go look at their signs real quick. So, see how long it takes them to hit me with some sort of attempted. So that down there, that's where we usually go on Friday nights. So we're going to go and we're going to look at these signs over here because they're funny. Because, watch this, and just remember, like, their bro was a failed science fiction writer who was on psych meds. But this is what he wants for the rest of the world. So you're going to survive the VA, you're going to survive the war, you're going to survive all that, and then these people are going to take you out. So look at this. The age of fear. Bah, 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 bah. Do you know how sick I get if I don't take my meds, y'all? Like, what is it? He said something about SATAN at some point. Like, this man was on psych meds and he's sitting here like doing all of this. Like, what about the kids that need the meds that don't get to take them? They got to go sit in a room with some old guy and like tell them all their fears, and so they can write it down and record it and use it against them later, because that's what happens. And that's technically a form of talk therapy, because you're like talking your issues out. But like, I don't think we need 5-year-olds interviewing grown men. But you know, what do I know? My best friends just grew up in cult. No. So yeah, so this is Clearwater. Oh, they also, I can't see what that one is. I don't know. But yeah, this is Clearwater. We don't want them here. Nobody wants them here. So yeah. It's pretty easy. Don't be creepy and we'll leave you alone. Real easy. Leave the kids alone, we'll leave you alone. Leave my friends alone, we'll leave you alone. Everybody's leaving. This is gorgeous. So far we have one indicated for Pinellas County for sure. And of course I just found out that in Florida you don't have to have your county on your tag. So we're not going to be able to see how many people are actually here from out of town. But I'm going to guarantee you that a lot are. I'd be really... see, I want one of these symbols, but with an arrow through it. Like, I need one of those, but with the slash mark like they do through the, like, psych drugs. Psych meds. Wow. And yes, I took mine today. Thank you. Did I? Yeah, I did. So I'm going to walk back over here to the Clearwater Library. It's so beautiful without, it would be more beautiful without all their Scientology buildings everywhere. That's where Tom Cruise lives. What would happen if MAGA and Scientology collided? Like, you've got two very narcissistic genders at the top. Like, what are you going to do? Which one are you going to choose? So, yeah. So, let's see. I'm walking back over to where my friends are. I'm not feeling as shaky because I ate something. Hey. So yeah, we're just gonna walk around here for the next 3 hours. Oh, that's the lady that always tries to stare at Cheryl. So yeah, so they're gonna let us speak, and it's gonna go for and against and for and against and for and against. And Eric was here earlier, so I guess he's gonna try to speak pretty early, which is good, because what they did, so there were like 15 people inside, and then everybody else got here, and then they literally made everybody back out the door without giving them numbers ahead of time. So like questionable, but the cop said he was gonna give us numbers and give Eric a number so that we can speak against, because we don't want this. That was fun. I'm mad you can't see county names on tags, but I'm happy about all the people that are leaving. Yeah. That part's cool. So let's go down here. We're going to look at the park. And so we've got the park down here. And this is really pretty. We do have a really, really, really nice library when it's not overrun by insidious creatures. I don't know. Aliens that get flicked off into the volcano. Thetans, I guess is what they call them. Please note the sarcasm. I know that's what they call them. I also keep forgetting about this cool hat I have on. This one. Getting a lot of really good looks for it too. So, totally worth it. And then this is Aaron. They really don't like him. He grew up and left when he was younger. But yeah, this is part of our beautiful city that they're trying to take. Jenna Miscavige is the niece of the leader of Scientology. She is Aaron's girlfriend and one of my good friends. And she also is trying to help us fight this beautiful fight for this beautiful city that can do much better and deserves much better. Why do we deserve more empty buildings? We do not. Apparently the city thinks we do. But look at these really pretty paintings. Hold on, I didn't see. Oh yeah, and it was talking about like the old school airplanes, because apparently technology gets no better than like the B-52 bombers and them. But again, failed science fiction writer, so you know, I forgot what his exact quote was, but it was, if you want to make some money, you start a religion. Ta-da! This is too fun to use as a pointer. So yeah, so it's a little cloudy today, but whatever. We've got 2 beautiful bridges, lots of steps, lots of pretty stuff, more pretty stuff coming. They could have been here a lot sooner had somebody not tried to like suck all the blood out of the city. Exsanguinate. There's an osprey. They're the best. So yeah, so we have the sound right here, and then we have the Dianetics to Scientology. So we have a really nice 3-story, I'm about to drop my thingy. 3-story building. I think is it 4? No, it's 3 stories. And Jenna Miscavige's book is in there. I came and checked it out as soon as I got here from Charlotte in August, and that was really nice. My shorts are trying to crawl up my pants. It is. This weather here is really nice. Hoping to keep, you know, our city safe. I don't really feel like it's fair that they had people like bus in, and I kind of feel like you should have to show your ID to live here, to, you know, speak at this or be at this or, you know, matter in this. The only reason I didn't personally go out collecting signatures is because I'm getting my driver's license changed this week, and then I will be out collecting signatures as well to save the garden, to help Mark Bunker, and anything else we can do to get 2% of the population to chill about what the rest of the 98% of the population wants, and to realize that owning 40% of our city and not paying taxes on it is plenty. So, I don't know. Well, I was using this as like a pointer when I was pointing to things. It's been in the back of my car. I always forget about it. It's funny. Makes the right people angry.
Give up a smile. what it's all about.
If you know, you know. So I went in the parking lot. I got that guy must be one of their Sea Org people. He's handing out orders.
I love the umbrella check.
Oh yeah, I know. It's so cute. We'll just come stand over here. So yeah. Yeah, Daddy, I just got here in August, and I honestly did not know that this was here. I knew about Scientology, but I did not know that it was here. And I knew it from the South Park episode. And so when I moved down here, I was driving around, and like I've lived in a coastal area, you know, I know about the seasons. I've worked at resorts, stuff like that. And so there's all these people walking around in this dead city with like resort wear. And I was like, oh, cool. I guess it's, you know, off season, even though it's August, ? And then I just keep seeing all these signs for like Church of Scientology, Wise, Clearwater, CCHR, psychiatry is the devil, you know. And I just like freaked out, lost my mind. And it was funny. And then Aaron popped up on my YouTube page or my YT page. And I haven't met any nice ones except you, buddy. But yeah, so then he popped up on my YT page. I said, hey, I have an alien decoration if you want it. And he, with his like thousands and thousands and thousands of viewers, was like, yeah, Lauren, bring it. And so I had to bring it. And then I stayed with them for like 30 minutes the first time. And then I went out back the next week and stayed with them for like an hour. And then I went out the next week and stayed for like 2 hours. And now I'm obsessed with these people. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How you doing?
Good.
So who else is down here?
Erica, Mindy's supposed to be on her way.
Okay.
Yeah, I know she's supposed to be on her way.
And now what's your name?
I'm Lauren. I was going to say, I've met you a few times, but I've always kind of been on the side. I didn't have my license yet, so I didn't want to go pound the streets. But I'm getting it this week, so now we got to go pound this driver's license for Florida. I just moved here in August. Girl, I went straight to the heart of the city. I moved here in August and jumped right in. Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah. And I met Aaron and them like within a couple of weeks, and then just drove straight in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, how are you? Good.
So yeah, they're bringing all their people. They haven't offered us snacks, of course. I like that part. So they probably won't. But yeah. Yeah, so the best part is the people. Is it the same? So Osa, are you including Osa in those people? Because Osa's tried so hard to get with me. I've got film of them following me at least 4 times where I caught them and they know they're caught. And I was sitting right next to one guy and he was very upset about it. They also broke my car door handle because I parked by the library, but I parked on that side of the library and walked around the city by myself. I think they might be putting stuff in my yard, which tracks with their trackers and their fair game policy and everything else. So yeah. When you're acting creepy and then you get caught and then you stop and do something to try and look better, like, come on, creeper. So anyways, yeah, I really haven't met any nice ones. And I'm really noticing the photographers are avoiding, you know, our little pocket of protesters that were in there already. So that's cool. So I wonder how we could get to just stand down there. Do we just walk down there? Let's see. We'll see. We'll see if not. So far, I see at least 2 or 3 Scientology reps that are down in here. And I just want to go join them. There's my favorite security guard. He's not really my favorite. There's another guy that's my favorite and he hates me and I love it. So yeah, so I don't know if they're letting people in this area, but we're supposed to have it in there. She's cleverly avoiding all of the protesters. So I just wanted to come over here on this side. So yeah, so now I'm on this side and now watch how all these people look at me crazy and it's great. They're over here, so why can't we be over here?
Yeah.
I like how the photographer that said she was going to take pictures of us keeps definitely avoiding us.
Oh, I know. Every time. Oh, yeah, it's really funny. Totally for a moment. I'm so sorry.
It's lies. It's lies. Did you send here in a picture of this?
Let me take a picture of them.
They're cute though. I hope they're nice. I wish they were nice. I've tried to meet some nice people and then they're not very nice.
Yeah, just so good.
I got glittery chalk yesterday at the grocery store and I'm so excited. I got 2 packs of glittery chalk. It was $6 for like a box of it. Oh, I just had glitter in it. Oh, that's not the one that doesn't like me. I like my Osa guy. I'm like, are you sure that's not illegal, Ellie? That feels illegal. But so does us going to LA, so you know.
True.
Never thought that would be a plan in my life. I can't wait until we get to do behind the scenes because she's up there taking pictures like there's 1,000 of them here. Oh, did he not OT hard enough? So he didn't OT hard enough.
Oh, touch assist. He's giving her a touch assist.
That is a creepy man touching a woman's face,
He's giving
is
her
what
a
that
touch
was.
assist.
So yeah, this is fun.
Full sealed members. Full sealed members.
They're all dressed the same.
There's one person who
No.
cuts their hair.
SP, no. No, thank you.
She's sealed.
Yeah, they'll have the snacks. She looked at me and almost offered it to me, and I was like, no. I don't want it.
Have you seen her ankle?
Yeah.
It's got big lumps on it.
And the lady that was trying to walk out with me couldn't hardly walk either.
I know, it's so sad. There's an old guy with a flowery shirt on his neck, so bent over, like he's got nice and neck. Oh, wow.
Man, that stuff, I did that once thinking it would be fun, and it made my skin feel like it was going to burn off. This guy was walking up, and then when I saw me with my camera, he was like, oh shit, and I was like, you're a photographer, why are you afraid of somebody with a camera? But okay, because you're not a photographer for the press.
I know.
You're a private photographer? Okay. There's that lady that always stares at you too. She's jealous of your hair.
So jealous.
Miss Cindy, we try to sometimes. In a big group like this, it's not going to go anywhere. There's not going to be any point. But like if I pass them in the street, like I say hi, but they're taught to not smile and like not interact with the outside world. Because they're taught that we are scary and that we're like hateful and stuff. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm a declared SP. And so they really don't like those people. And I don't think they're going to talk to me when my hat says this. But yeah, like if they would want to have an open and honest conversation, like there's a kid in Scientology out in Scotland that I talked to, and like we're cordial, we're nice. I've got nothing against him. I'm mad at what these people have done to my friends and what they continue to do to people and what they say they're not doing. That's what I'm mad about. I don't like the insidiousness. I don't like the disconnection policy. I don't like the auditing with little girls in the same room as creepy old men and talking about their proclivities and fantasies and stuff like that. Just not appropriate for children to talk about. And just what they've done to my friends. And I was abused growing up and didn't have, you know, a really nurturing childhood. And so I identify with these people. And I met them last August and they're my best friends. And I will put myself in front of them in between these people and my friends every day of the week. And I have, and I'll continue to do it. Even if OSA follows me, even if OSA tries to like mess with my car, which they have. So I do have to get a new car door handle today because I went out to open my car door the other day and the handle just whoop. So before it was the inside part because they like stuck something in my key to the driver's side door and like flipped it around and were able to like mess with the lock somehow. So today when I went out, they had fair gamed it and it like was actually effective 6 months later. And so my car door handle officially doesn't like, they tell on themselves. So the fun part is I found out about Scientology when I was little, thanks to South Park, and so did Jenna Miscavige, and that's what started to get her out. And it's kind of amazing to me to imagine that in my head. Like, she and I watched it around the same times in our lives because we're both the same age. And like when I was sitting in the basement going, oh my God, these people actually believe in aliens and volcanoes and this, that, and the other, she was learning, oh my God, we actually believe in volcanoes and aliens, and oh my God, like, is this real? And so she started questioning. And I got to meet her in the fall and totally fangirled when I met her the first time and like burst out laughing and had to go back and like reintroduce myself to her later. I am kind of jealous of their cameras. But yeah, no, Jen is one of the best people I've ever met in my entire life. But if you can find the Scientology South Park episode, that's where it's at. That's all the truth. Like, that's the jam. That's the real deal. Because as much as Scientology likes to sue people for defamation, they can't sue South Park because it's all true. So, da-da-da. And so, let's see what else we can do. Y'all want to see something funny? I think she might be trying to listen. So we're going to sit here until she looks at me and decides that this isn't a good idea. It only took about 5 seconds. That was good. That was good. Good times, good times. Another personal best. Yes, ma'am. Go talk to security. Tell him we are annoying you. Please. Please do. I love it.
Actually live in Clearwater.
Yay, we both do. And your pants are amazing. Thank you. Oh, beautiful. Wait, one more, please. Thank you. Thank you, babe. Here. I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ah. Nice. I like that.
Are you still with that awesome dog at the beach? Or did he?
He got adopted. Yeah, he did. He did get adopted. Yay. Yes, he did. I have a Brussels Griffin with me now. Look at the drone. I wonder if that's the Clearwater police drone that they said they were going to get back after spring break.
Oh, shit.
I told them they weren't. I was like, just be honest, bro. Drones are cool.
Have you seen dogs
That's somebody's drone.
eat corn on the cob?
Yes.
It's so fucking cool.
Until the corn and the cob goes down their throat. That part's not cool.
Uh-oh.
We have to use surgery to get them out.
But no, I mean, where you
Actually, when you hold it for them, that's cute as shit.
Yeah.
Don't let him eat the whole thing.
Gotcha.
That part's not cute. The bill is not cute.
Gotcha.
I love his pants. Those are fantastic. I love baggy pants. So does Cheryl. I like Cheryl. All right, cool. So this is where our city council meeting is supposed to be in Clearwater, Florida. It's not supposed to be till 6. Some of my friends got here because Tuesday when they got here for the meeting, they had a ton of Scientology people already here, just to like make sure regular people couldn't get in, mass emails and such. And I guess most of them are like retired age, so these are a bunch of Sea Orgs, people handing out snacks and everything. But I bet you $1 million they won't come offer it to me. It'd be nice if they did. I might actually take some and tell them thank you, but I doubt they will. But we're in Clearwater. Most of these people don't live in Clearwater. They're here to take up space in our city council meeting. I've been coming to these for like several weeks now, probably 5 or 6 of them. There's never been this many. This is purely because we're talking about whether or not Clearwater residents should have an ability to vote on whether or not we want. See, look, there's a clear bracelet. So that guy's given all his money to them. So I'm just gonna sit right here because it's fine. So we can go right here and you can see that guy's clear bracelet. Let me see, hold on, he'll put his arm back down. But anyways, so we're meeting to decide whether or not we want to sell more of our city to this insidious group. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. I don't know my right from my left. They're voting on it. Right now, we did catch the mayor, I think. Was it the mayor? It was Albritton, so it wasn't the mayor, coming out of their flag building a few weeks ago because they had dinner with him. So thankfully, he's evacuating his seat in August, and so is another person. So we're going to have 2 more spots to fill on the city council, and we're going to get people that don't support Scientology. Because we don't need people that, like, it's only 2% of the city's population. Like, you don't need to be sitting up there. Yes, you own 40% of the city. You don't pay taxes on it. But nobody wants you here. Nobody likes Scientology. And Clearwater deserves so much better. So, but yeah, a lot. Nice. Thank you. I can sit back down where I was now. Awesome. So that was nice. So yeah, so this is in Clearwater, Florida. Yeah, like I said, we're gonna be able to vote 2 more people in, hopefully in the fall. Mark Bunker's running, and I know he is not Scientology friendly. So he's gonna be a good one to go for. And I'm going to be personally doing whatever I can to work for him and help him out. So, yeah. Because it's 2% of the city. I know I keep saying it, but, like, my God, guys, it's 2% of the city. 25,000 members in the world. They're only in 26 states. They're kicked out of, they're not recognized in 7 or more countries, and Germany literally just banned them. So, like, more Sea Org people. Ask them how long it's been since they've seen their family. So I have issues with this group because once you try to leave, they're going to cut you off from your whole family. You're not allowed to talk to them. One of my friend's moms is still in, and she was crying, and she was like, you know, what am I supposed to do, Mom? I don't want to do this anymore, but I want to. It's so cute. They're using her as a waitress. Wow, you guys are seeing this, right? So, yeah. I guess there is a waitress and more unpaid labor. Oh, you know what? She gets $47 a week. That's probably what it is. That's right. You're right. So, yeah. Lots of volunteering for $47 a week. Is it 47 or is it 42? I don't remember. Yeah, no, you can't get in early because you're a Scientologist, lady. So yeah, so any more questions? Yeah, Miss Cindy, there's a bunch of us, and thankfully, God, the timing of the speed runs, man, I can't even describe how perfect timing they were. Like, it was great. It's so great. And if you want to, like, look up people like Lisa McPherson is a life that's no longer here because of them, because she tried to escape and they took her to a hospital that was an hour away versus one that was literally like 10 minutes away. And just there's been pictures and stories of her, and they are the reason that she is no longer on this earth. And that goes for several people. So yeah, this would be cool. I guess all the photographers are going to get here, and I'm just going to sit my ass right here. So we'll see. Let's see what's going on back here. So I have one more photographer. And then there's, I guess, another photographer? No, just the one. I might have to put my hat backwards. Sorry, that's kind of rude. Yes. Whitney Mills. I have not I have not dived into the Whitney Mills case yet either. I need to look into that one. But, yeah. Yes, the mayor is absolutely part of it. The mayor is 100% on board. His pockets are on board. His, you know, they don't only make one salary when they have that position. Nobody up there does. They've always got their hands in somebody's pockets. But yeah, no, the mayor's in it. The mayor's in on it. The Albritton guy, the guy that we saw leaving their flag building a few weeks ago on a Friday night after being wined and dined with his own little doggy bag to go, just him by itself, you know, just him. He was the one that slept through the entire City Hall meeting last time, woke up to yell at everybody that was there, told us that our opinions, yeah, I got one, thank you, told us that our opinions don't matter because he was the one that was voted in, and we are to listen to him. So Albritton said that. I never have good luck with people named Albritton. Oh yeah, I'll probably get followed home from this one for sure. But that's okay. Is that guy a Scientologist? He's like, everything they say is not good, though. I'm really hoping. He's fucking fabulous, y'all. I hope he's not a Scientologist. So yeah, so good. So nobody wants to speak. See? Nobody wants to speak because they don't care that much. Exactly. That's why we have our cards. I might not, because I have to go back to dog sitting. I'm only allowed to be able to be gone for a certain amount of times. See, they can't even listen. I like your pink thing. I like your pink thing.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't have I don't have any pink on, but I usually am. Oh, you know what? I keep telling myself I'm gonna do that when I get my oil changed, and guess who still hasn't gotten their oil changed? He just leapt in the air. I like him. Okay, maybe he's a library employee. That's cool. So yeah. So yeah, so I guess if they're gonna try and set up right here, I'm just gonna have to stand up right here, which is fine. Yeah, they're here to take up seats, exactly. They don't want to speak. They don't actually have their own opinions. They're just here to take up space so that the rest of us can't get in. It's great. They have like 18 photographers with these huge cameras. That's awesome. So I bet we're at the city council meeting in Clearwater, Florida, where Scientology is trying to buy more property from the city, and we don't want them to. So that is what we are. All these people are just seat fillers, literally. They probably got a mass email, hey, you know, come out and do this. We're going to build this big movie theater that nobody wants. So come help us take more of the city. I've caught them following me 6 times. I've got film of it 4 times. So yeah. Yeah, it's great. And I used to be a PI. So for them to even like try to think that they can get away with it, like it's so funny. I just turn around and follow them back with my camera out. They hate it. So yeah, let me talk loud enough to make them move away from me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna sit back down in my spot. Thank you. Yeah, I was never like protective like this of anybody. Animals, yes. I guess I never really was offended for but yeah, like it's not okay. It's delusional. It's not okay. I'm probably gonna get thanks Xenu as my make sure you get us in your shots too. There's some of us here, I promise.
Well, would you be willing to chat with us for an interview about like why you're here? And
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
I talked to somebody.
No, I'm trying to find where there's like 5 of us here, and I know the other 2 would, or I know at least 2 of the other ones would. So the lady in the red shirt is Erica.
Are you with the Save the Garden?
Not officially. I'm more like boo Scientology, but in red, Erica is. I can get her, and then the lady in green is like in charge of it. Okay, cool. They're gonna interview us and y'all. They're gonna interview us and y'all.
Hi. I'm good. I'm Brianna. I'm from
So yeah, this is how you get it done, people. Like, not my favorite network, but you stand out. You do your thing. Yay! Yay! I'll be over here if y'all need me, but I told her I'd talk to her if you want to. Yay! That's how you get it done. So my friends have actually gone to the Tampa org because they set up on Riverwalk and try to recruit people with their Dianetics tables. And the last like 2 or 3 days in a row, my friends have gone up and gotten them to shut down their table in like 30 minutes. It's been awesome. Yeah, yeah. Definitely ruining families. Oh, Natalie. Was it Natalie? No, it was Vanessa. One of my friends' moms that was crying, wanting to leave because she wanted to leave Scientology, but they weren't going to let her leave. So her mother actually told her, well, I'll have another daughter in another life anyway. So that did it. Just stick in the mud. I'm done. And I've seen my friends cry. I've no, it's not okay. It's not a good organization. It's a very predatory organization. They're not what they claim to be. What they claim to be, the R word, the RELI Gen word, they let people leave when you change your mind. They don't make you pay for knowledge and then tell you you're going to die if you don't pay for it first and you learn it before you do. Like OT5, it's like you're sending out beams and pulling things closer to you. And like, let's see if this guy sat down behind me to listen. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So I am just not dealing with their destructiveness. They abused my friends. Like, my friends got raped during auditing. I don't know if I can say that, but my phone's about to die anyway. But, So no, Clearwater doesn't want them. Exactly. They like sue everybody, but I hope they're fixing to get sued because I think they're trying to push hate charges against one of the kids that did the run through. But they're not a protected class because they're not a religion. So that's what's good about it. So they're not a religion. They're not a church. They're not good. They're creepy. Oh, did he leave? Yeah, no, almost. I don't know. They're fucking creepy. Hi. So really creepy, like I'm saying. But yeah. And they want to take over the city, and it's just not going to work. Where did she go? Did she back up? Thank you. Yeah, she backed up. Exactly. And I'm waiting for them to do it, and somebody busts out some, like, actual discovery on them. And then they're like, oh, hey, what about this? What about this? Blah, 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 blah. Let's actually go over the books. Because we can do that. I'm happy to do that. Because I've got a book. So yeah, I don't know if I should move over there to see what's going on. Oh look, I see Cheryl. Good. There's Cheryl. All right, might just stay here and make all of them anxious then. But you notice how none of them are coming to like try and speak to me either. Like, they don't care. They don't really care. If they cared, they would come and speak to somebody. Oh, let me tell you, I'm so intimidating. You know, so intimidating. But yeah, hi Anonymon. What is that from? It's from a show. I told you that before. Bob's Burgers. It's from Bob's Burgers. We've had this conversation before. But yeah, so good. I'm glad Erica and Cheryl and I guess the news finished their thing. But yeah. So they're pretty much just spot holders. Hey. So yeah, a bunch of creepy spot holders. So I think I might get Thank Xenu as my license plate. The THXXENU. Oh, there's the girl that was at the, what's it called? Cleveland Street Alliance store that like kicked me and Eric and Cheryl, made us leave. They actually did kick Mark out. They didn't like kick us out. We weren't gonna stay. But yeah. I wonder if that's his niacin drink. Oh, they didn't even give them trash bags or anything this time. That's sad. So yeah, so now the homeless people can't go in. See, we smiled at each other. I'm not mean. People need to know the truth. And it's not what it seems. It's not what they say they are. And most narcissistic entities aren't. But, you know. Hey. Let's see. Today, I'm using my OT5 to keep everybody away from me. Yes, this is the actual city council meeting. They're just here to keep everybody out. So Cheryl and Eric got here when everybody was still lined up inside, and then like 300 people showed up, and then they kicked everybody outside, and then more people showed up. But they gave out these comment cards, so if you fill one out, you'll get to speak. None of those people wanted a comment card. None of them. But we got them. Because none of those people actually care. So it's great. So these are some of the presenters. I don't know what team they're on. Hopefully they're on. It's great. So these are some of the presenters. I don't know what team they're on. Hopefully they're on.